timing. And indeed, on cue you did.
I was
here
there.
you are. Yeah. Now here's the deal. The other guys, we got to talk to them after they spoke. So I got to pay careful attention, take careful notes, and then ask intelligent questions.
Does that mean you're not going to pay careful attention to me when I speak, and you're not going to take notes?
No, I absolutely will, but but it leaves me now a little bit. I'm curious because I didn't get to go to Orlando. I didn't get to go to Phoenix. People are like, Judge Napolitano talking about charity. All right, so don't give everything away because we want them to watch, but give us a little advanced insight here.
Well, I'm going to talk about all the times in which the government has not been charitable, in which the government has taken our property and taken our liberty in the name of charity, and how our obligation as informed citizens, and my job at Fox is to be night watchmen and watch the government under cover of darkness when in the name of charity it takes our property away from us. And I'll give some ridiculous and sad examples of that.
And they do seem to be pretty darn good at taking our stuff. Now you've got, as I said, you've done a couple of these now.
Right.
Are people getting the message as the months have gone on? Do you think people are becoming more aware?
Oh, people are definitely getting the message. I know this from the emails that we all receive. Right. I know this from the blogs. I know this from the websites. I know this from the communications that come to me in my work at Fox and in my work with Glenn Beck, that the message is getting out there. This is an enormous, and not because I'm involved, but because of all the work that's gone into it and the popularity of Glenn and his gift at explaining these ideas, enormous and historical effort to remind the American public that we don't have to sit back and take it. And if we do sit back and take it, we will lose more property and more liberty, because the government that is in power today does not believe that we have natural rights. It believes in majoritarianism. Whatever the majority says goes, and they can take anything they want and do anything they want and enact any tax they want just because they have majority votes in the Congress. That's not the law. That's not the Declaration of Independence. That's not the Constitution. That's not America.
Yeah. You've been on Fox for a long time. You've done a radio show. You've done an online show like we're doing now. You have now it's a weekly show, right? Pretty much. How important are all these multimedia ways of getting the message out?
Well, they're all important. I mean, today it's easy to watch us. Folks are logging on, and here we are. Folks who didn't have the opportunity to come here and be in person, and these things, as you know, can get viral. Folks will take what you and I are saying now and we'll send it all over the place, and however many thousands are watching us now, that will be squared and trebled by the end of the day.
Yeah. Well, I don't want to sort of give it away, but this morning when they even mentioned that you were here this afternoon, you were a pretty popular guy in there with the audience. So I'd be expecting some pretty loud applause as you go out there today. Just wanted to warn you about that. So you might be kind of like Justin Bieber walking into a concert hall.
They like
what? Okay. What is the secret to the hair?
Olive oil and garlic. No, it's genetics. I mean, the good Lord didn't give me everything I wanted. He gave me a lot of energy and a lot of hair. They both work in this business, and everybody knows that.
All right. The show's about to start. Thanks, Judge.
Thank you.
I'll be taking notes.
My pleasure.
All right. I think we got like 15 seconds.